Hello everyone, my name is Levi and I will share to you my journey and travel, and now I'm back here in Australia. So, ang unang punta ko pala dito sa Australia ay noong February 2024. Then, umuwi ako sa Pilipinas April 29. Then, at bumalik ako dito July 1. So, nung pangalawang balik ko dito sa Australia, ang Philippine Immigration is hindi na sila masyadong istrikto kagaya ng first flight ko. Kasi nung first flight ko, hinanapan ako ng AUS at iba-ibang requirements na sobrang dami ang hinanap nila sa akin kasi first time kong mag-out of country at first time kong mag-travel out of country. So, kailangan kumpleto yung travel requirements ko at especially may offload ako way back October 2022. But I'm lucky in my first travel because kompleto yung travel requirements ko. And I'm so glad that time that nakalagpas ako sa immigration at hindi na ako pinasa sa second interview. As long as nakompleto yung requirements ko na dala. So yun, hinanapan nila ako nung una ng AOS, Affidavit of Support and Guarantee. So yun, sa pangalawang balik ko dito, yung nag-interview yung Philippine Immigration sa akin, hindi na nila ako hinanapan ng AOS. Ano lang hinanap sa akin, ticket and return ticket, passport, and valid visa. So, hindi na nila ako hinanapan ng marami pang travel requirements because tinanong ako na if same person ba yung pupuntahan ko dito sa Australia? And I say yes, same person lang po pupuntahan ko sa Australia. So, yun, pagkatapos niyan, wala na siyang ibang tanong, tinatakan na yung passport ko. So, I can see that it's more easy even second time than first time na mag-travel kasi nung first time ko mag-travel, hinanapan nila ako ng maraming requirements, travel requirements, which is good na dala ko po lahat ng travel requirements ko. And anyway, my advice, if you're first time to travel, you need to bring all your travel requirements needed, okay? Kasi pag ma-offload ka, sayang naman yung effort, sayang yung gasto, at yeah. Diba kung ma-offload ka lang? Sayang lahat yung ginasto at yung effort, lalo na mahal yung ticket. So, dalhin talaga lahat ng travel requirements, much better, and you need to be early in airport. Kasi maraming passengers at maraming ini-interview sa Philippine Immigration. So, it needed to be early. Wala namang mawawala kung maaga kang pumunta sa airport, di ba? So, yun. I'm so happy and grateful na nakabalik ako dito sa Australia. And soft lahat at walang na nakalusot pa rin ako sa Philippine Immigration and I can't still believe that I'm here again. So, yun, thank you for watching, and so that's it for today's video. I'm just sharing na second time is more easier than in first time to travel. So, especially na same person lang yung pupuntahan mo na in that country. Same lang yung pakay mo kung saan kang bansa na pupunta. So, it's more easy, but you need to be wise and smart also, especially in travel requirements. Even second time is more easier than first time, you need to still bring all your documents and travel requirements in case. So aside from that, if you're already in Singapore, like for example, you have connecting flight, or Singapore or Malaysia, they don't find your any travel requirements. You just show your board pass. Yeah, then passport, and that's it. So, thank you for watching. And ngayon lang po ako nakapag-update sa YouTube videos ko kasi busy po ako. So, I'm happy that I'm back. So, thank you everyone. Thank you everyone and take care and be kind. See you to my next video.